Hello everyone, welcome back to Stardeus. I hope you're having a great day today. I just noticed Photon has I'm gonna pause it really quick. He's got like this crutches symbol next to his name. I think that's kind of interesting. It means that the body is damaged, and in fact his servo arm has irreparable damage as well, right? So a few of my bots have gotten a few of their parts irreparably damaged over the last couple of fights and stuff too. And Elisa here also is just, her arm is just completely messed up, right? And so it does allow you, I just thought this was interesting. There's an irreparable piercing wound on Elisa's arm, and there's also a servo arm that needs to be put on my bot Photon. And I thought, this is interesting. Why don't we replace Photon's arm with a servo arm? And also replace Elisa's human arm with a servo arm. I want to see what that's about. So Photon's gonna go over here to get his servo arm, but I think Elisa is gonna get carried to the surgical area where we will perform an operation to give her a mechanical arm. This is going to be awesome. Now the rest of these bodies, I've pretty much taken all of their stuff by now, so we'll go ahead and just order them to be disposed of. That is fine. Bye-bye, off you go. And yes, they do take the clothing off of them. Thanks for that. I appreciate you. People who told me that they do that. So Juliet is assigned to this procedure, and she has a level 1 medical skill, so that's great. Caliban's got a body. Oh, he needs a servo arm as well. Oh, well, I'm sorry about that, Caliban. I just gave it to a human. Whoops. And then the mini jet. Also, you need another mini jet. We can get you. I guess I only have one, so we'll go ahead and order a replacement for your jet as well. But now, Elisa is up and running. Oh, Miss Barber is happy now, and she has a servo arm. Now, I was kind of curious if I would be able to see that. And I don't think I can, right? It's going to be her right arm. So I would need her to walk this direction. I'm literally going to control her. Oh, okay. She put her suit on. Release. I just want to see if okay. I think it would be super cool if their images, their characters in game would change slightly to reflect that kind of stuff, right? Like, I think that'd be super cool if we could see something like, well, I guess we can't see their arms anyway. It's like, maybe that's it. Like, none of the characters actually have arms. But man, would it be cool if they did have arms, and then we could see the mechanical arm. Oh, man. That'd be great. All right. Anyway, so we're going to get some bots taken care of to the extent that we can. And we are now out in deep Earth space. I'm actually going to go ahead and, before we go to the black hole here, which is what we're doing today, we're going to open up the void and go on through. But I think before we do that, I want to go over to a station just to see if, maybe there's the station has another servo arm. I just want to see. I got plenty of money and all that stuff right now, and it's fine. Well, we'll just do it. We can actually afford a little bit of power as well. We can afford to use some of the power we have. So why don't we turn on the Star Creds miners just because, so we can get a little bit of money just passively happening. That's fine. And then the station right here, Old Earth, is a faction. Well, hello, Old Earth. So I don't see any bot parts here, unfortunately. No bot parts. Plenty of protein. We're going to take all the protein every time we see that. I'm thinking these are very expensive, but I may want another reactor, and I don't have any efficiency upgrades for them. And like I said, I'm filthy rich, so I'm going to buy 3 of them. And then we might as well just buy all of them. It's fine. Let's buy the survival meals. We'll buy the burgers. It's fine. We'll buy the flour, whatever. Just get that stuff. All right, that's cool. So we got this. This is good. I actually just noticed we only have 587 gold left too. So we might have to look for gold when we actually do end up going there. But that station didn't have any bot parts. I'm gonna head this station really quick because there's a couple of stations around here, and I just want to see if there's any bot parts. I could probably make servo arms and stuff too, but like I have a huge abundance of money where it's almost pointless. Like money is almost meaningless at this point, and so I'd rather spend the meaningless thing to get things that matter than to spend the things that are not meaningless. So we'll grab some more protein just so we have more for that. We'll grab a bunch of carbon and we'll grab the water. And unfortunately, no bot parts here either. Yeah. Sad face. I'll grab your microchips first then, I guess. Yeah. All right. Well, all right. That's fine. Yeah, we got everything. We'll just make it. It's cool. Let's go to the fabricator. And this one's the one that was making mini cores, but we've reached our limits on those. So let's stop that. And can we make arms? That's the thing I haven't tried yet. Maybe they're made in these. Are you made in here? Arm sockets. Servo arms. There it is. Okay, we'll just make them like this. I guess they're not that expensive. I thought they were more expensive. We'll make 10 of them. It's cool. No problem. And then from here, we have already 10 cores, but we're going to need some optics as well. So let's assemble some optics. We'll make 10 of those as well. And then we might as well... Yeah, we might as well just do the batch, right? Yeah, we'll just do the 100 gears, though. Let's just do 5 at a time. And then over here, we'll do 5 at a time, too. All right, I'm fine. You know, I don't need to buy it. It's cool. Whatever, man. Let's go. Black hole, travel here. Okay, we are approaching the black hole. We're right there, man. We are in this. All right, man. The Ancient, he's right here. The Ancient One is worshiping the Void Ripper. And we're about to use it, too. So you might want to stand back a little bit, Ancient. It's about to get crazy. All right, so here's our black hole. And we're going to say we want to go through the black hole. The Void Ripper has produced a bit of dark matter. This happens every time you go through a black hole. Okay. Well, we are in a completely different system. We are very far away. Who knows where we actually are? I don't. But we're here. Let's, Ooh. We are definitely here. It's very, very dark, very mysterious. Let's travel to the Sendai system while we assess our inventory of dark matter and such. The Void Ripper's going to have to recharge, which is totally fine. And I believe now, because we have some dark matter, we could probably come over here. Let's not produce this. We want to produce... Oh, wait. I don't think I can... No, there's another... I think there's another thing I'm supposed to make, actually. I thought, anyway. Yes, there is another thing I'm supposed to make. I need the quantum research in the tech tree because this gives me the quantum data harvester. And this is what I need in order to, you know, progress. So I think we gotta go out and look for some alien eggshells, which I don't know if that's an easy thing to find. Do we just travel until crawlers show up? You know, maybe we can search for derelict ships and maybe we'll find something like that. I don't know. I guess what we could try and do is scan for stuff like that, right? So we're here in this area. We can select a scan. We have the more advanced scanner now. So we could try to find, for example, where a derelict ship may be. So we'll scan for that while we go to this station over here. Say hello to the natives. And maybe it'll find us a derelict ship in this area. Oh, there it is right there. Wow. Okay, you know what? Let's take a quick... Stop. Turn around. Go back the other way. There you go. I like how it was able to stop before it turned around. That's a little interesting, isn't it? I don't think that's supposed to happen in space. All right. We're here at the derelict ship. Well, I'm hoping maybe we'll get... You know... We'll see some crawlers over here or something. Maybe some eggs. Something that's going to give us. There's definitely crawlers here, but I don't know about the egg part. Because I feel like I don't know how you get eggshells without there being eggs, right? So there's a refinery in here. That's cool. There's a whole lot of crawlers over here, though. Okay. Well, you can see once again my drones and stuff of boilerplate and everybody's just going right on out there, aren't they? They are just... Man. I mean, they just respond so quickly. I don't need them to. But they just do it, you know, like right away. I want to move the ship. I want to move my ship closer to that ship. So we're just going to move. Yep, right on up here. Just go move. There we go. Move ourselves right on up there. And then right here, I want to select this one right there. There we go. Move this section. We're going to do it again. This is way easier, right? Way easier than using the winches and stuff, right? We'll just go right here. Move. All right. We'll get ourselves up here. And you see how we're actually moving people too. There we go. All right. We're at least a little bit closer now. And they're rushing over there to put out the fire. And now they're going to grab stuff, right? But I don't need them to, you know, get in a fight with these stupid crawlers. This is what I'm talking about. Like, they need to just stay away from these guys. So what I really want to have happen here is for all y'all to get the hell out of there. However, Deep, not you. Deep can shoot, and Deep is going to shoot. So there you go. Start shooting, Deep. And then, like everybody else, again, you don't have to be here right now, okay? Just wait until it's safe to come to here, right? I feel like, I don't know, there needs to be a setting in the game, maybe. Maybe there's no, I don't think there's a setting yet, but maybe there needs to be a setting where it's like, hey, by the way, if enemies in the area, then, you know, by default, you don't want to go in that area. I don't know, I just feel like that makes sense. I mean, yeah, Deep over here, he's just going to stand here and shoot all of them until they're all dead, which is how I would expect it to go down. Here, Zed can do the same thing. Ancient, I mean, yeah, you can do the same thing. Let's just have you control, move you up too. Anyone who has a gun, can you guys just shoot? Yeah, you come here. You're shooting too, all right? You got a gun? You got a gun. All right, everybody just shoot the enemy. That's it. That's all I want you to do. Just shoot the enemy until they're dead so that we don't have to worry about them, you know, attacking you. Deep's doing a great job over here. Look at, he's got another one in here you can shoot right there. There you go. Everybody just shoot them until they're dead. And then you can collect them. There we go. Yeah, done. See? See how easy that was? All right, you guys can come over here too. Here, where's the ones that we can control? Here, the ones that we can control. Come on over here. Here you go. Photon, that's not you. That's not you, man. That's not where you live. No. You're over here, Photon. But I can't click him. Photon, get out of here. There's zero reason to melee these guys. Just wait until they're dead, and we'll proceed. There we go. All right, are we good? I think we're good. Let's release everybody. Everybody's released. Go off and do the things you were going to do. Okay. Do we want another refinery? I don't think it's going to matter. Yeah, like, we're not really in need of, like, a lot more petroleum, you know? We have 1,000 of it right now. In fact, I would even go as far as to say I probably don't even need the one I have right now. I'm going to break down the one I have for now. Although I might need more later. I don't know, like what the later stages of the game are going to be there. But what I'm really interested in, though, is the fact that there are 2 fusion drives here. Which seems pretty cool, because I could, you know, use more fusion drives on my ship, I guess. I don't know why I'd need it, though. That's the thing. Like, they're just cool, but I don't know why I'd need it. And, you know, there's some useful resources there. I guess we just break them all down. Yeah. We'll just break everything down, I guess. Okay. We're going to do that. Confirm. And like that. Confirm. Everything is marked to be broken down. The crawlers, for which there are, I don't know, 10 of them or so, right? A bunch of them. We're just going to order these guys to be disposed. And then they will all be brought into our nutrient pastes. Our nutrient extractor, where we will get some additional crawler goo, probably. Some stem cells in there, too. That's interesting. Yeah. Let's take a look at my storage for organs. Lots of hearts, lots of kidneys, lungs. Actually, only 1 heart, but I have a few eyes as well. I never took anyone's arms, but, you know, Elisa here, I could have maybe given you a crawler arm. That would have been funny. If that was even possible. I want to open this too, but the problem with opening this is if it's a baddie, then it is we're just going to be blown up. Whoever opens this is going to get blasted too. I don't want to do that. So instead, we're going to relocate this thing. Let's relocate it over here, and then we'll open it in space over there. That's fine. because that way I don't have to worry about people getting blasted for this. So, all right. So mech's gonna do it, I guess. Mech, wherever you're gonna put it, right there. Okay, go ahead, mech. I want you to open this. Mech, open. There we go. Let's see what's in that. All right, 50 titanium. That's pretty good. And we'll go ahead and disassemble that as well. We'll get the hauling task in here, and everything is max priority. All right, we're just going to break down the ship, bring all the resources in, and that'll be it for the derelict ship. And then maybe we should probably search for... We could just search for another one, maybe, right? So maybe we'll find another one. I don't know. I guess we'll see. All right, we salvaged the whole thing, and we did find yet another derelict ship over here. So I'm going to switch directions here, and we're just going to go here. I'm looking for the eggshells. I'm not sure how to find eggshells. Unless eggs appear on my ship, I don't know how to find them. So we'll just approach here. There's another fire. Of course, everyone's going to want to put it out. That's a mighty fire, actually. I don't think you guys need to... You guys don't need to go put that out. Yeah, no, now, there's a proper jobs panel now, by the way, if you didn't see this. This is new as of, like, a couple, like... I mean, I think this might be the first video I've recorded for this, maybe the second video since this feature went live. So it's very new. But I guess the one way to do it would be to do this. That would do it, right? Everyone who could fight fires won't, with the exception of those I can't control, right? I guess that's one way to do it, and then they would just stop trying. Boilerplate. I remember that part where you stop trying? Yeah, that. Apparently that doesn't even stop them from coming over here yet. All right, well, I mean, at least the fires are dying on their own before they get there, but not really. No, they're gonna... I guess they're gonna haul. Yeah, they're coming over here to haul. All right, that's fine. You can do that. All right, we'll go back to the jobs panel here, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn on firefighting again, so don't forget. And then, yeah, I need to move the ship again. So we're gonna say move. All right, and we're going to move down like that. Just get ourselves closer to the derelict ship, and we'll start breaking it down. Huh? Must be indoors. No, it's okay. All these fires. Yeah, all these fires are out now. We're good. All right. So let me just get closer to that thing. And then while we're searching for this, well, let's start breaking it down first. I'm not sure we can find one right away like that, but yeah, let's make sure we're getting closer to the derelict ship. There we go. Just a little bit more. And then this one, I never actually bothered to think about moving straight that direction. I think we're probably close enough though, right? At this point, I mean, I have thrusters with the ability to move straight that way, but not the other way. Probably should have looked into that. Section here we go. So move angle that direction. This is, I'll just get this close. This is fine. I don't need to be any further away, I guess. Or any closer. I'm just going to tear everything down again, right? I don't need any of the things that are in here. So we'll just confirm this. Yeah. And they'll tear it down, and more free steel and titanium for us, as my storages are getting quite full now. I do have 6,000 available in that one, though, so. All right. I'm going to salvage this one. I'll be right back. Oh, there's the incoming stasis pod. Hang on. We got an incoming stasis pod. And, of course, our trusty, awesome tractor beams are going to bring it in right on target. And I don't know, maybe it is. We don't even know if it's an enemy yet. So I don't think we're going to start blasting it or anything. But our stuff is all rebuilt. We're charged up. And we're ready to see what it is. So whatever pops out of there, if it's an enemy, it gets completely wasted. And if it's not, everything's fine. All right, we're in Pi Zeta. And it's just Elastic. Now, Elastic being a dead body. He has no... Oh, his brain's done, yep. I was kind of hoping maybe I'd be able to see whether or not this guy is... infected with the crawlers and all that stuff, right? But I feel like, you know, he probably is. And I don't really want to take any of his stuff, right? So I think we'll just straight up dispose of him immediately. Although, getting a right arm, I might be able to... Nah, that's a quality 6%. Never mind. He's a terrible quality. This dude's totally infected. Yeah, he's got to be infected. With this low a quality human being, there's no way that... I mean, he's got... What, 0% healed, 9% quality intestines. This thing's a crawler. All right, it's just a petri dish here. We're just gonna mark it for disposal right away, and we'll just take it immediately to the nutrient extractor. We're not gonna bother with any chances on crawlers and stuff there. So we're in the range of this planet now, and there's an unknown right here I want to check out. There's also a gold deposit. Hey, hello. Deploy the resource miner all the way over there, and then we're gonna move the ship here. So one of our copters will take off and send the resource miner that way, and I think I'm probably gonna send another one to... I really don't need these 2 resources. I'm really all about that gold, so yeah, I don't really need anything else. So we're just gonna go here to the unknown. Yeah, we don't need any titanium or anything like that. We're solid. Just the gold is really the only thing I care about. Let's go ahead and launch an expedition down to this unknown and see, you know, maybe if we can't find ourselves an egg. That's what I'm really hoping for, is an egg. Who's got decent shooting? This Otis can go. I don't think there's a reason to send any human crew. We'll send Photon with it too. Yeah. We'll just send all the bots down there. I don't think we need any human crew for this. So there we go. All right, trying to communicate with me. Here we go. All right, found an artifact unknown. You can attempt to recover it, but a 15% chance of failure. Let's try it. 15%. The percentages are getting higher. All right, what is the artifact though? An energy rifle. Well, how'd it do? Don't mind if I do. That's awesome. Nicely done, guys. Are you guys you're not trapped, are you? No, you're not. Okay, good. Good. All right. So in that case, since that's all taken care of, let's go visit that station really quick. Copter's going to do its thing for the gold because we're going to run low. I think you pretty much always grab gold when you see it. Makes sense to me anyway. These guys have some nuclear cells. Yeah, I don't know how to get eggs. I feel like it's a little random. So what I'm looking for here, my rationale here is if I can go into more risky situations, if I can go to unknown, go to expeditions to find things like that, there might be a chance of recovering and bringing back an egg. That's my logic behind this. So, you know, find derelict ships, maybe we'll find an egg, that kind of thing. That's what I'm hoping for. So we'll see. But in the meantime, I mean, I could just buy whatever these guys have, I guess. Cornflower. This is all stuff for like pigments and stuff and like coloring the ship, which I haven't bothered to do yet. We only have 10 plant fiber. No, sorry, he only has 10 plant fiber. That's a very different situation. And then I just keep getting water whenever they have water, if they have it. Another reactor efficiency upgrade would be great because I'm probably going to get another nuclear reactor, and then we might as well get these too. Okay, whatever. I can send some probes out to various different places to search them more specifically. Okay, now first I'm going to do this because apparently this door is not connected. There we go. I've made this another bathroom, by the way, so we can see the brightness in the bathroom is, you know, range or whatever there. I made another bathroom over here, so there's two more toilets, sorry. And then I'm going to go in and add a couple of showers too. So we'll say I kind of want this to be just a row of toilets, so maybe we'll add some showers over there. Yeah, because we have a lot more colonists now, right? So I mean, I feel like more bathroom facilities are probably appropriate. And then let's turn on the rest of the star creds just to see if we can handle it. Oh yeah, we can definitely handle it. All right, so I want to launch some probes. So I'm kind of just out here in the middle of space now, right? There's no more derelict ships. I know that. So I'm going to take one of these probes. I'm going to say launch. I'm going to choose a target. We're going to say not Ferrari Station. We're going to send it to weak Wyke over here. So we'll launch that probe. And it will go almost. Can I see it? Can I see it? Can I see it? Ah, barely got a chance to see it. Okay. I can also, then you can see it on the map too. It's on its way over there. I can launch another probe over to, let's say, Shanxi. That seems like a pretty good one to launch a probe at. And then this one over here, we'll launch a probe there. And then we'll come over to Mike Brown and we'll launch a probe at Mike Brown too. So poof, all those probes go, bang. And now we're just going to know everything that's in those areas because of those probes are going to tell us. All right, so you can see the different anomalies there. I can see there's copper, titanium over here, ice over there, rocks, titanium. And I just get a lot more information without having to actually visit it, which is nice. So this one here looks like it's owned by some people. But this one's got an unknown signal. Okay, that's something I would want to do, right? Yeah, for sure. So what I can do is I'll go over to space travel probe. And we're just gonna build like a row of these things. Because I can afford to do such a thing. I got a lot of money now. All right, so we've got all the details on these areas. That's good. And of course, researching telescope is the main objective for the main quest. Can I do that now, or do I need more? I think I still need more stuff, right? Yeah, I need, I'm trying to get that quantum datoid. The quantum datoid, which I have to have this for, which I have to have the alien datoid for, which of course I need more eggs. So maybe we'll find it if we go over to the signal. There's an unknown signal, and this is another unknown. Let's go over here. Yeah, I don't need any titanium right now. We could maybe stop by here. Since we're right here, we could just stop by. Because it's, I mean, I guess it did take me a little bit longer, didn't it? No anomalies found. Really? Okay. No anomalies found. No derelict ships. Okay, well, I'm a little light on lithium, so maybe find me where lithium is. And we'll just go in here. And we'll see what we see in here. So there's a signal here. There's some silicon here. I might want to grab some silicon. Yeah, and there's just these extra moons and stuff. Some rock. We could maybe go get some rock. But let's travel to the signal and see what they have to say. Okay. And I'm just going to kind of do this. I'm going to probe the system. I'm going to keep going around, and I'm looking for eggs, all right? That's my main goal. So I'm going to probably skip a few things for you guys. Hang on. Somebody's roaming around aimlessly. Let's respond to this real quick. Okay. Warns that if you don't provide 970,000, it may lead to consequences you'll regret. Okay, fine. I refuse. Now they're going to come in, right? And they're going to come in right back in here because that's how that goes. So, new plan, I think. This is a new plan I'm going to do, all right? We're going to build a copy of the teleporter. We're going to build it over here. Yeah, it's going to be right here. We're not going to, this isn't going to operate, but what this is going to serve as is our trade teleporter. So whenever any of this stuff happens again, these guys would actually show up right here, and then they just get blasted. So we wouldn't have to fight this. But now we have to fight this. So, all hands on deck. Yeah, all hands on deck. We have intruders. Now, this is good because there's sentries. No, that's an Orbitron. Oh, good. Good. Crash Yod. Great. And many Orbitrons. Oh, good. This is just getting better and better, isn't it? Okay. Well, come on over here and attack, I guess. Everyone shoot this guy. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Attack. You know, attack different things. I don't know, like, which ones we can actually do here, because I don't know how strong these Orbitrons are, but we're going to try to do our best against them. Here we go. Apparently, we're also going to shoot water at them, because that's a thing. The pair is down. All right, good. Boris, you can do it. Gaston. Nice name. Oh, man, I can't believe it. Gaston is here. Barbara? Barbara, what's wrong with your body? Your leg. Oh, man. All right. Well, we're going to have to get you an artificial leg then. Otis Silver's down. Isaac Champ is down. Lister's still up. We got to do something about Lister. He's only got one eye and one jet. Surely you can take him, R2-D3. My workers. Not controllable. Yeah, these guys are down. I still have a lot, you know? There are still a lot of bots. Somebody destroy Gaston. Go shoot Gaston. Oh. See that teleporter? They can use the teleporters. I wish they couldn't use them. But I want to leave them active for my own people. But at the same time, it does complicate things with everybody else being able to move around, you know? So I kind of don't want to shut them down because it lets us move around. Lets our own people move around. So this fight's over. There are how many enemies left? Is it just these two? There's three more enemies remain, and we have 21 colonists that are good to go, right? Yeah. So I mean, we're gonna win, and we're gonna have a whole bunch of Orbitrons now. Just hopefully we don't lose anybody. But if we do lose people, we'll make them the Orbitrons. See? Operator. He died. That sucks. Sorry about that, Riker. But you'll be an Orbitron. So everything will be okay if we could just kill the Orbitrons. Everybody shoot them with our laser guns. Come on now. These guys are no joke. They take a lot of shots. Either that or we're just terrible shots, you know? But it seems like they can really take a beating. There, he's down. One more left. Is that it? I believe that's it. Wow. Wow. All right. So, pause. Those who are building, make this, and then I will make that the trade. Does it mean that every time we buy something from a station, they have to come out here to get it? Yes, I can change that. You know, I'm like, oh, I'm going to buy something from a station, change a different pod. But I just want a teleporter out here so that if they show up like that again, we just go bang, 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 and they all just die. That's what I want to happen, all right? Okay, so we need to assess the damage, right? Everyone who is a colonist, let's release everybody first and foremost. Anyone who is a colonist, right? You guys will probably be going off to the med bay. Get yourself fixed up. Looks like they're there. Yep, it looks like we may need, because of how many colonists we have now, we probably should have at least another 2 beds in here. So we're gonna get going on the med bay there too. We may need to perform some operations, okay? Any dead colonists, we're gonna want to take your brains out. Operator, we'll go ahead and remove the brain. So we'll get that going. Yep. So we can get you into a core. We got plenty of cores now. I believe I've got 10 of them. We got 12 sets of optics. That's great. How many cores? We have 10 cores. Yeah. I'm thinking, because of how many bots they just gave me, I'm thinking we assemble ourselves like at least 5 more. Yeah. And then we're gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go up to 20 actually as my limit. But we're gonna assemble some more cores because they just gave me a lot of frames to work with, which is nice. This is connected, but I want it turned off for now. Okay. Lister. Incapacitated. Core is in great shape. It's the optics, the jet. We got these things. Remove the core. So we'll mark that to remove. We're going to remove this core as well. Basically, all these enemy bots get their cores ripped right out. And we will then override them with our own people. Oh, that'd be great. Go ahead and remove Gaston. I'm gonna rename this bot to be Gaston. We're gonna do that. It has to happen. Lithium not found. Really? Wow. No lithium. That's crazy. We can get out of here then, don't we? We don't need to be here. Yeah, I don't need silicon or anything. We're good. I was just here for the anomaly, so we'll just have the ship move ourselves out of here while we take care of our bots. As many bots as we're dealing with, man, I feel like I kind of want to move to have 2 of these things, you know? Maybe put the storage right here. Maybe move it up a little bit. Yeah, maybe put the part storage maybe can be like right here. And then we can take the assembly hub, build a copy of that here. So we can work on 2 bots at the same time. I think that's going to be a good idea. And then we'll relocate the parts. We'll bring it back down. As long as we're able to get this in there, it's fine. I just want to be able to work on 2 bots at the same time, man. All right, so I'm thinking this one here, we need to replace the mini jets, the optics, right? We need to be able to do that. So let's go ahead and get that order in. And then, Spio, so you ready, man? You're going to be an Orbitron. I told you. You have 8 shooting, and you love it. That's good. You have 4 expedition, and you love it. Melee skills are up to 8. Very good. So you should be pretty tanky. I would think you'd be a really great defender as an Orbitron. So we're going to eject your core out of there. And then we're going to get this Orbitron over in there, and we're going to fix it up, and everything's going to be great. Let's go ahead and get the bots that are working right now. We'll go ahead and get them to get that second assembly hub going. This needs to move. We don't want this to be over there. We'll put it over here for now. I just don't need it to be on the front of the ship. And then Otis is going to fix that. Okay, so we want that as our final power connection. I don't even think we need that to be a thing, but what we want is this. Designate for trade. And that's really all we need. All right, it's not, we can turn it off. It's fine. It doesn't have to take power. Just as long as that is the one that's designated for trade, because this one is the teleporter that's sort of linked to off the ship. So anything that comes in to our ship will be linked to the trade teleporter, which is why they came in here. It's because this is my trade teleporter, and that's why the bread is sitting here in a stack and all that stuff. Speaking of which, I probably should get a pantry by now, right? A pantry would be a good thing for everybody. I think everyone can all agree that having your food in a pantry is a good thing. But I'm not entirely sure where that is. I could search it, but I was kind of hoping it would be right in my face. Improved furniture is probably a good thing to look at. Steel tables, beds. Yeah, being able to build wooden beds. I think the steel beds are better, though, aren't they? Oh, the pantries are down here, though. I have to go through all of these in order to get there. Improved furniture. And then wooden furniture. And then now I can get armchairs. I see sofas. There's the sleeping pod. There it is. And then I want this, large pantry. So I guess I got to get this first and then this. All right, cool. All right, onwards to Mike Brown over here, as opposed to Mike Jones. Who? I had somebody actually say that to me once. It's a different generation, man. Also, some of you guys might have noticed that the edit from previous video. There's a handgun stuck in here. I took the handgun off this and it showed up over here. So it would actually be a good idea, I think, for me to move this over one so that can't happen anymore. Right? Because now it's stuck in space, and because the ship moves around, it's just going to keep getting pushed around. I just think it's really weird how this can be exposed space, but yet our bots can't get to it. Because it's a 2D game, right? That's just how it works with a 2D game. Oh, we have to do something with this. At least it's in the jail cell where nobody cares. There we go. Honestly, I don't think we're taking any prisoners. You know? And I can't exactly put the C4 here anymore because it'll blow up my defenses. So, like, any C4 is just going to get set, you know, it's going to be out here anyway or whatever. So, we don't need a jail cell anymore, is what I'm saying. The jail cell is here. This is the jail cell. It's right there. All right, so we're here with Mike Brown. And there's a signal, as you know, over near Barcelona. And I don't really think we need any of these resources either. So let's travel over there. And we'll talk to that signal. Let's get our new beds set up there. There we go. You, Riker. Took your brain out. Yep. We can take your leg. I don't know if we can actually attach legs. It doesn't look like so. Like legs, hips and stuff, like we don't really need to take those out. But the kidneys and stuff, those are the organs that we want to sell. Even from our own colonists, we're going to do that. Let's take Driver here, who is incapacitated. We make sure that we mark these guys to have their cores removed as well. Make sure we do that. Flash here. No, his name is Hash, not Flash. Well, I'm going to rename him anyway. He's going to be Flash now. And then, yeah, we got all this stuff here. So this was Driver. He still hasn't had his core removed. So I kind of need you guys to work on this. There's a lot of robotic stuff to do. I probably need a full-on proper robotics lab now. Like, they landed a bunch of stuff in my lap here. Like, all these bots that I could potentially be using. So I really do need to get that going. Proper. I mean, we're going to be building this out, right? I'm about to do that. And so that's, I think my robotics lab will be in that back wing back there. I think that's probably where that's going to be. Okay, signal. Let's see what happens here. The individual with a trembling voice admits they lost their entire stock of transistors in space in a pirate raid. In a space pirate raid. With time running out, they pledge to reward you with titanium plate if you can help them. This is such a really simple request. Okay, cool. Wait, what? Apparently I don't have 21 transistors. To be fair, I'm making a lot of robotic stuff, so I guess that's probably why. Yeah, this is currently making, I would think anyway. We have 14. We do not have 21, we have 14. Make these at 10 at a time, silly. Get them going here. We'll put some efficiency upgrades in these things too, you know. Try to make them use less power. Efficiency upgrade in this one. Yeah, put all these efficiency upgrades in here. Get them running. All right, we have 2 in there, 2 in there. None in here. Let's make sure we get some upgrades inside these things. All right, how about over here? It looks good. 2 out of 3, 2 out of 3, 1 out of 3. Pop a second one in there. Yep, this one's good. This one's good. Yep. Now, I could do 3 out of 3. Don't get me wrong. I could do it. But I'd rather spread them out. I think it's a better idea to spread them out. Let's take a look really quick at the temperature in here. Seems like it's under control. Good, because I might want to put another one in here too. I don't really need more power, right? I'm pretty good, very stable on power, but the prospect of mining more, I don't know, it's just interesting to me. I was gonna try to do it. Wow, look at all these nameless bots. They're just everywhere. Can we, I don't know, maybe have like an auto haul? Here, let's take all of these bots, all these nameless ones. Now, can we, let's try this. No, shift? Okay, wow. I double click the, do I have to do this one at a time? Come on now, don't make me do that. Yeah, here we go. Send, there we go. Get him out of here. Send. Get him out of here so I can tell what the hell I have. All right, this is the nameless Orbitron with no core. It's missing optics. We're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and order a replacement there. And then Spios is going to become an Orbitron. Oh, yes, he is. Right freaking there, man. Pop him in there. Quark Hack? Quark Hack is actually our first Orbitron. His name is Quark Hack, apparently. Which I kind of like the name. You know, if you know what quarks are, it's not spelled right, but that's fine. I can dig it. It's cool. Yeah, sure. All right, so this is the optics. We ripped out the old ones, put in the new ones. And then the core, we're going to make that core be Spios here. So let's go ahead real quick. Core, I guess I can't do that. Hang on, body part. Let's cancel that task. What do you got right now? Okay, I want this. Yes, install. All right. So now we're going to put Spios into this. This Orbitron takes a long time to get repaired there, man. There's a lot of parts there that were messed up on that thing. All right, there he is. He has returned from the grave. And now he's got this awesome pinkish mohawk thing going on behind him. He's facing away from us. That's interesting. Did I put that repair station in the wrong direction? Let's see. So mini jets need to be repaired. Yeah, but he's going to be good to go. And his jobs, I mean, shooting, skill 8, right? Yeah. Expedition skills. Oh, yeah, we're ready to rock and roll. I think I want another one of these just because. Let's build a copy of this battery. We're going to stick it, I think right here is fine. Just off to the side there is good. All right, so we got the signal. Apparently, I have to make more transistors. Can I do it now? Really? All right, hold on. I'm not checking, right? I get it. I'm not looking at my inventory. I just figured that thing would be done by now. It says I got 222 of them. I don't understand. Do I need to have this on? Is that what it is? I have to have it on? Respond. That's what it is. I thought it was a very easy thing to fulfill. I'm like, I have 200 of these things. No, it's just, you have to have the thing on, right? Well, fine. We had it on. Now I've turned it off. I don't need it on anymore. Okay, so that was something. Let's get away from the planet. And I'm going to keep exploring, and I'll cue you guys in if anything interesting happens while I'm away. But I am going to take my colonists and all the brains and all the people that died, right? We're going to make them more Orbitrons. I'll be right back. You know, as I'm over here sort of wandering in space, looking for the answer to this egg question, it dawned on me that previously we had some research that was talking about crawlers. And it was something that you could see on the screen really briefly, and somebody brought it up in a comment before about it. And and then stem cells. Cool. And we use crawler goo and carbon to create stem cells. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. After that, we can now synthesize our basic organs ourselves, right? And this includes, I guess, dog legs and pig legs and cat hips, small livers, basically things for animals, right? But from there, we get into some very interesting stuff, including this, clone crawlers. Okay, an unseen spider-like alien species looks dangerous. We can clone our own crawlers, and then after that, we can get down into here, clone eggs. And I think this is how we do it, right? We want to get our own clone eggs, make our own eggs. We need to go down this tree anyway, because we need to be able to get to, you know, synthesizing synthetic organs is a requirement for us to be able to do biosphere generation, ocean generation, and terraform controls, which is a little bit of a weird requirement for that kind of thing, but there it is. It's okay. We're there. I can also get a clone dog if I want to as well. And so I thought, you know, that's a pretty good that's a pretty good thing. We should go by doing that. So I need another 3 biotic datoids. That'll be very easy to get, and then we'll get over and get another 16 biotic datoids from here. Also very easy to get. Here's the unknown. Launch an expedition to the unknown, and I think we'll just take maybe we'll remove R2D3 from this. Otis to let's not send the originals, huh? Let's send Mech Daniels, you can go. Tex, you can go. We'll send the pair Bork. All right. And the new Quark hack, you know, for security purpose. Actually, he doesn't have a gun yet. Never mind. I gotta get them rifles. We'll send Driver along. All right, all of you guys go. Now, energy rifles, right? I'm working on it. We're making 10 of them right now in this little fabricator. So and be able to get that. Remember, Tex failed to reach the shuttle. Oh, of course he did. Okay. I'm not sure what's causing that. I do like how it now flat out tells me that he can't get there and then it just cancels it. I would like implemented as a better experience here an alternate. Allow me to say, would you like to send someone else instead? And then let me pick somebody. And then they get assigned to. Same thing, everything set up, exact same expedition, but now that person goes instead. That would be a world, because otherwise now I got to go back out to the map, do this, hit this again. I mean, I guess I could just do it from the expedition menu. The point is I have to go through this process again. And I really don't understand why I can't just be like, you know, go. And now there is a toggle there that says, do you want you want to force to wait for everybody? And I could uncheck that. But that can't be unchecked after I've already said go, right? So anyway, respond. All right, another artifact. We'll go ahead and recover this. 5% chance of failure. An unidentified object. Really? Last time we had an unidentified object, it was C42. Let's see what it is this time. It is... All right, he's not... Oh, hey, look, it's an egg. Yeah. All right, good. We have an egg. There you go. We are going to relocate the egg into the prison, right? Is that where we're going to put it? That's where I was going to put it, yeah. We're going to put it in there. Also, I think there's a new idea for this. Since this is a jail cell after all, right? Why don't we, as many connections as this is, why don't we try this? This jail cell is going to become just this huge, area where we can just remove the floor entirely whenever we want. All right. We're going to have a whole bunch of these things. And then I've got a whole bunch of connections with this right here, so I'll just hook it up to all of them. But so instead of having a reinforced floor here, we'll instead have a floor in which we can remove, and whenever we want, the entirety of the floor minus this connector, right? I think that's pretty good. The other thing I never really bothered to look at is, are there wall lights? Because I feel like wall lights should be a thing. Because right now, the only lights come from the floor. I find that to be strange. I want, like, lit floors, right? I want wall lights. Shouldn't be hard. Just add, like, a little light strip on the interior of the wall. Right? I don't know. I feel like there should be wall lights in this game, but now the jail cell is just going to be this very dark thing. All right? And that'll just be the way it is. And hopefully we don't get any fires by doing this. I hate to have... There we go. All right, everything's hooked up. It's just very dark in there now, unfortunately. All right, meteorite shower, we need to move. So we're just going to get out of here. Exit the planet. Get out. And if the egg hatches while it's in here, then okay. All right, that's fine. The egg will hatch while we're, from this dark area. That's okay. Are we flying towards the meteors this time, or? No, I think we made it away from them. Alien life form detected. Yes, well, we know this. There's probably a crawler in there, which is why I'm prepared to do this. I'm prepared to just open floor vents on all 23 of them. I don't know if I want to do 23 though. Probably not 23. We just go like this. No. Yeah, I don't want all of these to open. I want just the ones on screen. So if I have to zoom way in, is that how it works? Yeah, okay. 23 of them. So if it's a crawler, we open up the floor on all 23 of them. He shouldn't be able to walk, and at that point, we're good.